It's kind of common knowledge at this point, but Aaron Judge was absolutely robbed of what would have been a third MVP award on his resume. And no, this isn't about cheating or stealing signs or any of that. We've moved on. Anyways, welcome back to the Yapper's Box and to another edition of Award Robberies. Today, as mentioned prior, we are going to be discussing the 2017 season of Aaron Judge, a year in which he took home American League Rookie of the Year honors. But he should have also walked into his house or apartment or perhaps a condo with an MVP trophy as well. Let's find out why. In 2017, Judge was an absolute monster for the then unexpected playoff Yankees. He batted .284, set an MLB rookie record at the time with 52 home runs, and drove in 114 runs. He led the AL with those 52 home runs and was just 5 RBIs shy of having the most in that category as well. He was second in OPS, posting a 1.049, which is just absolutely ridiculous for a rookie in the league. And believe it or not, the second highest mark by a rookie in Major League Baseball history. He was also second in weighted runs created plus with 174. That number is good for the fourth highest in Major League Baseball history for a rookie. The Yankee captain led the AL in runs with 128. And to polish it off, Judge finished the season with the highest B WAR in the AL at 8.0. What a fantastic year. But hold on, apparently Jose Altuve of the Houston Astros had an even better season. Let's see if that's true. In 2017, Altuve was a very tough out. He posted a career-high .346 batting average, which led the American League. He hit 24 home runs and totaled 81 RBIs. The second baseman led the AL in hits with 204, the only player to eclipse the 200 mark. Altuve was third in weighted runs created plus with 160, and third in OPS with 957. He was second in B WAR, finishing at 7.7. He also swiped 32 bags. Okay, a lot to unpack here. These are great numbers from Altuve, especially in the batting average department at .346. But was he a more valuable player than Aaron Judge? I don't think so. For starters, the only major categories that Altuve topped Judge in were batting average, hits, and stolen bases. We already know about the home runs, where Judge led Altuve by more than double his amount. Altuve didn't even finish in the top 30 for home runs, as well as an RBI, a category in which Judge bested him by over 30. Judge had a higher on-base percentage and a higher slugging percentage. Judge's weighted runs created plus and OPS numbers were second to only Mike Trout, who played in 114 games compared to Judge's 155. Who knows where Trout would have finished had he played in the last 48 games. To go even more in depth here, because why not, Judge had 8 defensive runs saved that season out in right field, and Altuve, he had -1 over at second base. Now, many of you guys are probably thinking to yourselves, well, Aaron Judge struck out a ton in 2017 while Jose Altuve didn't. That is a fact, and Aaron Judge did strike out an abominable 208 times that year, the most in the American League. But to immediately counteract the strikeouts, Judge led the American League in walks with 127. The Judge strikeout argument is debunked as soon as you look at those walks and his American League leading .442 on base percentage. Look, did Jose Altuve have a great year in 2017? 1000%. And this absolutely deserved to be a pretty close MVP race. The .346 batting average is great, but is that really the anchor here? I could see that outweighing everything Judge did if it were near 400, but it cannot be ignored that Altuve finished outside the top 30 in both home runs and RBIs, while trailing Judge in a majority of the other primary offensive categories. Do you agree with me here? Let me know in the comments down below. I will disagree with you if you say that it's a bad idea to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and then go share it with all your friends. Thanks again, and please stay tuned for more.